Hello there to all my week 3 students in OLED 365. We are pushing on. As you know, this is an 8-week course, so we have to move rather quickly. But it's good because some of you are able to take more than one course in a 16-week term, and that's a plus. So what I did want to do is go over some of the topics and situations that I found with your discussions. And some of this is just can be overcome. It can be overcome very easily. So if you lost points because your initial discussion was not in on time, and that is by Friday midnight. Now, some of you actually got it in like early, you were up late. I gave you commendable kudos for that work because that shows your effort and you're putting in the time that it takes sometimes it's grueling when you're in school. So you have other responsibilities, you have other things to do, and to meet that initial due date is the goal every week. Some of you are missing your citations. Now, we talked about this in my last video, and I'm not sure if you're not comfortable with this, but the recommended textbook for this course is the APA 7th edition. Also, there are some APA generators that you can use. It's called an APA citation generator, and you can find this in Blackboard. So if you go into where you have your APA, I think I actually have that right there for you. Just know that when you are doing academic work, this is not a, oh, well, great job. You did a really nice job. I really enjoyed your post. I agree with you. Please don't start out your discussions that way. You might agree, but what about agreeing with their topic or their ideas or their theories? And if you agree with those things, then you can go into more depth on that topic. Ask yourself, why do I agree? And that would be what you would write. So you would search for something, could be either in your textbook or anywhere else. So that is what I'm looking for because I'm trying to prepare you, get you ready. Some of you are graduating, some of you are leaving in the spring. And if that be the case, if you're going to go to grad school, they are going to look for you to write this way on all of your projects. And I do want you to know that my high school students learn to write this way also. So when they come out of high school, go straight into college, they know what APA writing is. I actually facilitate a group of high school students and we write a newsletter. And that newsletter, they learn that they cannot publish any article or anything that is based on their own opinion. So you learn this early, you have it behind you, and then you can carry on the kind of conversations that are what we call rich and academic. Another concept that I've noticed is that some of you are a little careless when it comes to doing your initial post and your other responses. You forget that you have to put your references in, so then you make a secondary posting. That's fine, but it is a careless look. So I would prefer you to slow down. If you're moving too quickly, if you're entering it too quickly, then perhaps you would just write it out on paper or on Word, and then the entire thing gets copied and pasted into Blackboard, taking away, of course, any of the bold or any white letters, so that it does look professional, because I'm looking for your best work. And what you're actually experiencing right now is the beginning of your final project, because your final project will have to be substantiated, why you chose the topic you chose, what you're going to work on, what you're going to do, and then how you're going to substantiate that. Another area that I notice is that some of you are posting all on the same day or on 2 days. Discussions are discussions. They are not meant for you to post every to everyone in one day. So what I would like to see you do, if the 10th is your due date, then do one on the 11th and do another one on the 12th or the 13th. And that would still be fine. And remember, keep in mind, it does not have to be a full-fledged paper. So make it concise. And remember where your APA handbook is. If you don't have it, know where the APA generator is, where your APA resources are in Blackboard. And if you write something and you think you're not sure if it's your opinion, ask yourself the question, according to whom? So whatever it is you're saying, if you say according to whom, then you have to add whoever it is that you're basing that theory on. It's either yourself or somebody else. And if it's yourself, it's your opinion. Now, the library can help you with your writing on APA. I can also help you if you send me your work prior to submitting it. I did ask a few of you to do that. All you have to do is put it in an email, send it to me. I'll take a look at it and see if it's done well. If it's written to your best ability, that's fine. I won't take away your own voice, but I would like to help you. So let's not start out our discussions with I agree with you, because we have to know why we are writing what we're writing to one another. And just so you know, if you're near 200 points right now in this course, I don't give letter grades until the very end. And right now, the maximum points that you could have earned is 200. So if you're 183, 190, 178, that's excellent. 170, 175, because right now 200 is the max